10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
M1D performance is nominal.
Successful liftoff for Falcon 9 from pad 39A
Power and telemetry nominal
at Kennedy Space Center. There we just heard that power and telemetry is nominal. Moments ago, we began to throttle the 9 Merlin engines that you see. They're propelling the first stage through the atmosphere. We began to throttle them down in preparation for max Q, also known as the
Max Q.
All right, there we heard the call out. The vehicle just went through the moment in which it experiences the greatest aerodynamic pressure. In about a minute, we're going to have 3 events happening back to back. First will be main engine cutoff, or MECO, where all 9 M1D engines will shut down and slow the vehicle in preparation for event number 2, stage separation. As the name indicates, this is where the first and second stages will separate.
Engine chill has begun.
There we heard the call for MVAC engine chill, indicating that the second stage is preparing for that stage sep and ignition of MVAC. After stage separation, stage 1 will start to make its way back to Earth for its landing on our drone ship, and stage 2 will continue its journey along with the third event, SCS-1, or second engine start 1, where MVAC will ignite and begin to propel the second stage along with the Starlink satellites to orbit. Expecting MECO in about 10 seconds.
MECO.
stage separation confirmed.
All right, on your screen there, we have visual confirmation of those 3 events. MVAC is now ignited and beginning to develop that warm orange glow. The next event we have coming up is fairing deployment.
Fairing separation confirmed.
There on your screen, we now see those 60 Starlink satellites. Those fairings will make their way back to Earth as well. Like I mentioned before, we won't be able to bring live coverage of the recovery attempt for those fairings, as they'll be happening after we close our webcast.
Stage 1, entry burn startup.
So there we have visual confirmation that the first of 2 burns, the entry burn, has begun. And this will last for about another 5 seconds.
Stage 1, entry burn shutdown.
All right, shutdown of those, again, that was performed with 3 engines. Checking in on the second stage, everything continues to look nominal there. Trajectory is looking good.
Both vehicles continue to follow nominal trajectories.
The next
Stage
event
1,
that we...
entry transonic.
The next event we have coming up in about 30 seconds is the first stage landing burn.
MVAC throttling down.
There we heard the call out for MVAC throttling down in preparation for second engine cutoff, which will happen just before T plus 9 minutes.
Terminal guidance.
Stage 1, landing burn, start up.
All right, we heard the call out that the landing burn for stage 1 has begun. This will last about 20 seconds.
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
Stage 1, landing leg deploy.
All right, visual confirmation
Stage
there
1, landing confirmed.
that this booster has landed for a second time. There we see a live shot from our drone ship in the Atlantic Ocean. Of course, I still love you. There on your screen, we see the Starlink satellites have deployed, and using the momentum that they got from the slight spin around